exciting and new. Come aboard, we're expecting you and love, life's sweetest reward. Let it flow, it floats back to you. Love boat, soon we'll be making another run. The love boat promises something for everyone. Set a course for adventure, your mind on a new romance. And love won't hurt anymore. It's an open smile on a friendly shore. It's love. Welcome aboard, it's love.
Got a picture. You can't keep pestering this way.
That picture is terrible. You can't even tell who it is.
Don't be crazy. It looks just like you. See? She's probably still sleeping. She said she wanted to rest.
Look, she can go right back to sleep as soon as we take the picture, okay?
Okay. Miss West? Are you awake? Hi, Miss West. It's Burl Smith. You hear anything? Not sure.
Did you hear that?
She may sing like a bird, but she sleeps like a moose.
I couldn't sleep a wink last night.
Me neither. I had butterflies in my stomach.
You was lucky. I couldn't find nothing to eat. And when I'm hungry, I can't sleep.
Tell you what you ought to do, what I do when I'm trying to sleep.
What's that?
Count sheep.
Well, I tried that. It got halfway over the fence, turned into a lamb chop. I got up.
Well, did everybody get enough to eat?
Oh, yeah. Plenty.
Hi.
Good morning, everybody. Vicky, can you show us where your dad steers the ship?
Sure, be good.
See you later. Annabelle, is there something wrong?
Plenty. Ted gave me an ultimatum. He said either I have to sit in the kids' home when we get to Acapulco or he's going to leave.
Well, that is a problem.
I just can't decide what to do.
I've got an idea. Why don't we move the kids into my cabin with me?
You mean hide them from Ted?
Uh-huh.
Do you think that's right?
No.
Me neither. But I sure hope it works.
Excuse me, Mr. Bullitt. I have to talk to you.
Oh, how do you do?
you breakfast?
No, thank you.
Oh, wise choice. Oh, have a seat. And what may I do for you?
Well, it's about the pen.
Oh, what about it?
Well, it is real.
Oh, I know that. It's your husband that needs convincing.
You don't understand. It was a gift.
Oh. Not from your husband.
It's a long story. I was alone. I made a mistake. But that's not important. It's all over now.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because I love my husband. Please, Mr. Bullard, couldn't you just say the pin was a fake? I'll pay you the $1,000. It'll take me some time to get that much money together, but I promise I'll get it to you.
In my business, there's something more important than money. That's reputation.
Please, Mr. Bullard. I'm begging you.
Sorry. You asked too much.
I don't know what made me think that you'd never find out. I guess it's because I didn't want her to find out so much.
Oh, Danny, you're not the first husband that the wife has kicked out of the house. And in this case, the cabin. Hey, I'm just trying to get a smile out of you.
Why did you have to sing that song last night?
You gave that song to me. That is my song.
Yeah, but I didn't know it was going to be my swan song.
Okay, look, I've got to go back to Nashville to do my next album, right? And I need some songs for that new album. So why don't we go back up to the cabin and maybe I'll give you a little inspiration.
Won't you at least let Dr. Bricker take a look at you?
What for? He knows what I look like. Now you go get yourself some victuals. I'll be all right.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Now get and have some fun.
All right, but I'll be back soon.
If I'd known I was going to live this long, I'd have took better care of myself.
Morning, Holly.
Morning, Captain.
Would you like some breakfast from the buffet, or are you waiting for your husband?
If I wait for my husband, I might just starve to death.
Late sleeper, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, have a nice day.
Tonight I'm burning old love letters, photographs and memories of you, hoping somehow I'll feel better. And when the smoke is gone, I won't want you. Burning memories, teardrops fall while I am burning memories, burning all the memories of you that I can't use. My heart to you no longer matters, and I can't live on memory. Into the fire goes dreams you shattered, and when the smoke is gone, I won't want you. And when the smoke is gone, I won't want you.
Danny, that was terrific. Thanks, Isaac.
Listen, how about a drink on the house?
No thanks. The only thing drinking can do for you, it helps you to write great songs at night, and in the morning they sound awful.
How does a songwriter get inspiration for a song?
Well, Isaac, you get an inspiration to write a song the same way that you get inspirations to get up in the morning. You just get up off your best intentions, and you do it.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Hi, Holly.
Holly.
Welcome to fabulous Acapulco, the international jet set resort. Whether you enjoy deep sea fishing, scuba diving, parachuting, or tanning on a sparkling beach, today will be a day you'll never forget.
If I could just get her to take some antibiotics, it might help lower the fever. Mrs. Skaggs, it's Dr. Bricker.
Go away!
I'll handle that.
Mrs. Skaggs, this is Captain Stubing.
Oh, Captain, I didn't know you was there, too. Both of you go away.
Mrs. Skaggs, open this door.
Open it yourself. It ain't locked.
Hold open.
Well, I guess my Auntie Effie ain't never going to meet up with your antibiotics.
Acapulco is going to be fun!
Oh, yeah, I know, but now remember, I promised I'd be back in 2 hours to help Isaac and Gopher.
Oh, we will be. Hey, you know what I'm going to do in Acapulco? I'm going to try parachuting.
Oh, that ought to be easy enough for you, hon. All you got to do is jump out of the plane, open your shirt up. Okay, says it holds up to 1,200 pounds. Come on.
Nummy.
First time since we left L.A., I am really relaxed. I'm very proud of you, too. I know how hard it was for you to send the kids home.
Well, it wasn't easy, but, well, I'm sure I'll be seeing them again real soon.
You know, it's funny. Even though I know they're not here, I keep expecting them to pop up from behind the sofa any minute.
Oh, well, I know just how you feel.
Hi there. I'm off to Acapulco to get back to Esteban. You aren't planning to skip out on me, are you?
Kiss off $1,000? You gotta be kidding.
We're just going to spend the afternoon in town. It's our second honeymoon, you know.
How touching.
You know, you ought to try marriage. Might warm you up a little bit.
I did try. I got divorced about 8 years ago.
That's too bad.
Are you kidding? It was the smartest move I ever made in my life.
Probably smarter for your wife. Come on, honey.
Don't spend all your money in town. I want my 1,000 in cash. I don't take checks.
I want to talk to you. Well, I don't want to talk to you. You sing great, CG, but you talk off-key.
Okay. You've got a right to be mad at me. But there was never anything between Danny and me. It's just that I'm a singer, and he writes great songs.
Right. And Judas just needed the money.
Don't touch anything.
The captain would like to speak with you, sir.
So, he knows where I am. I'm busy. I can't just walk out of my galley whenever the captain wants to see me.
Well, he is the captain.
Big deal. Ask the passengers what they like most, my food or his steering.
He's waiting for you up on the bridge, sir.
You tell him I'll meet him halfway on the Lido deck.
Well, I believe he just wanted to compliment you on that exquisite meal you prepared last night.
Well, a few minutes I can spare. Come on, we can't keep the captain waiting. Yes, sir. It must have been my salmon mousse. Ain't nobody can make salmon mousse like I can. Sometimes I can't even make salmon mousse like I can.
Over here, we gotta load in as many instruments as we can. Kenny, we're only taking instruments. You can't play a ham.
Well, maybe not. But I can play a lot better after I eat one.
Put that down.
If this app doesn't work, we can always start our own restaurant.
If Chef Loomis catches us, we can always start our own cemetery. Go away.
Aunt Effie, it's your friend Annabelle. I got something for you.
Are you alone, sweetie? That doctor ain't with you, is he?
No, I'm all by myself. Now, come on, Aunt Effie, let me in.
Well, howdy, Annabelle. Excuse me. Don't you kiss me. You might have something.
Now, Aunt Effie, I hear you've been ailing a little.
Well,
Us country folks got to stick together now. So I cooked up one of my old family cure-alls for you.
well, ain't you sweet? What is it?
Now, you know about the power of cabbage.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I cooked up these little cabbage balls with white pine nut centers.
Cabbage balls with white pine nut centers.
Well, that's a new one on me. Well, now, there's 6 of them little critters here. But don't eat more than 2 of them every 3 hours.
That potent, huh?
Well, it'll knock that fever plumb down into your socks.
Well, I'll try 'em.
And if it works, I might include it in my fall line. Feel better, ain't that?
Oh, you're sweet. Thank you.
Did she go for it?
I think so.
Well, what'd you say?
I told her your little pills in the middle were white pine nuts. Why, I sure hope she swallows it. Sorry about that, folks.
Well, I sure hope you and Holly get things straightened out.
You do?
Well, sure. You know, it wouldn't be smart for me to get mixed up in a messy divorce case. This one, my career's taken off, you know?
We wouldn't want that to happen.
Hey, Danny, have you had any luck writing a new song?
Did you write a new song?
Oh, terrific!
Well, we gotta hear it. Come on. Please.
Yeah. Sure, you can hear it.
Come on.
All right.
I hope you like it.
Danny, that's not a new song. That's my old song.
That's not your new song, or that's not your old song. For me, that's your very last song.
Let's check out the boutique.
Oh, yeah, I might find a little
Kenny,
something in there.
listen, do me a favor, will you?
Yeah.
Take this stuff to Isaac's cabin. He wants to practice.
Well, where's the rest of the loot?
It's in my cabin. Safe and sound.
I'll tell you what, I sure hope Chef Loomis doesn't come to see this show.
Me too.
Thank you, Paul. Oh, Gopher. Sir. Excuse me. Gopher, I just had a most unusual phone call from Chef Loomis. Seems that half his utensils are missing. Do you have any idea where they could be?
Search me?
He better not.
I beg your pardon?
I said, he makes better knots than any sailor I've ever seen.
Yes. We'll try to get to the bottom of it. You know Chef Loomis.
Lulu, you better feed me. My stomach's making them clanking noises again.
Bullard is back with that appraiser because it's going to be a real pleasure taking his money.
Bill, there's something I have to tell you.
I know what you're going to tell me.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. You want me to call off the bet with Mr. Bullard because you feel sorry for him. I'm not going to do it.
Bill.
No, absolutely not. You know what I'm going to do with that money we win? I'm going to buy you a real pen. A pen that'll remind you of this trip for the rest of your life.
Gopher, will you forget about your picture with Dottie West?
I've got to get that picture. I have got to get.
Will you listen to yourself? This is becoming an obsession.
Yeah, well, so what?
So you can do it yourself because I'm not going to help you. I'm splitting. Miss West? It's me, Bill Smith.
Step on the last chorus. Let me be there in your morning. What are you kids doing here?
Corey, he's missing. We can't find him anywhere.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not falling for those tricks anymore.
It's not a trick, really. He's missing. He might have fallen overboard or something.
If you kids don't get back to Julie's cabin, I might throw you all overboard.
Annabelle, what are they doing here? I thought they'd be halfway home by now.
Ted. Well, I just didn't have the heart to ship them out like that. And I lied to you because I didn't want you to leave either. But now I wouldn't blame you if you did. Come on, kids, let's go.
Corey! One of the crewmen found him hiding down in the boiler room.
What were you hiding from, sweetheart?
I ran away because you didn't want me anymore.
Oh, that's not true. Come on, kids, let's get Corey cleaned up. Hope we have enough soap.
Annabelle. Mind if I come along?
Let's go.
Senor Esteban, your reputation precedes you. I'm delighted to have you on board.
Thank you, Captain.
Enough with the amenities, gentlemen. Let's get on with it.
Yes, of course. This way, please.
The pin, please.
Oh.
Are you the young lady who bought this pin?
Yes.
And you said you paid $25 for it?
That's right.
I find that very hard to believe.
What did I tell you?
$25. It isn't worth more than 10.
What are you talking about? Look again.
Mr. Bullard, see for yourself.
He's right. It is a fake. I was wrong. I made a mistake. You win, Mr. Davis.
I like a gracious loser.
Mr. Bullard is my friend, but I can only see what I can see. Capitan.
Why, thank you very much.
Senora. Senor.
Gracias, senor.
That was some performance you gave. You nearly fooled me.
Don't ever ask me to lie like that again. That pin is worth at least 15,000. At least, and you know it.
Max, I owe you one. But look at it like this. Diamonds last forever. Shouldn't the same be said for love?
Vaya con Dios, Enrique.
Thank you. I was going to ride in my seahorse, but I thought that might be pushing it a little. No Western togs for you?
Yes, I'm on my way to change.
By the way, Julie, you wouldn't happen to know anything about Chef Loomis missing a lot of implements, would you?
Chef Loomis is missing instruments?
No, I didn't say instruments. Implements. Kitchen utensils.
I thought you said instruments. I better change, don't you think?
Yes. Look, I want to thank you for the fine job you've done for pulling this whole country jamboree together.
Thank you, sir.
Now, I stayed to look at the program, and there's only one group I've never heard of. The Country Cousins, the opening act. Who are they?
A new group, sir. You know, the opening act is hard to fill.
Yes. Well, I'm glad you found one. If you hadn't, Gopher probably would have tried to come up with something.
I know you pretty well, Holly, and I knew that you might not answer me when I said hi. And I knew that it would just make me so nervous that I'd forget everything that I wanted to say to you. So I wrote it down in a little note here. Here it is. I've always loved you, Holly, and I always will. And I'm not asking you for your forgiveness. And it isn't because I don't want it, but it's because I don't deserve it. But I want you to know one thing, that ever since the day we met, that I owe you for every minute of happiness that's ever come into my life. I love you, Holly. Thanks for letting me say that.
Now get ready for a night you won't soon forget. If you think the sky is filled with stars, wait till you see the Acapulco Lounge. Because tonight we're having our big country music jamboree. If you've got any country in you at all, you won't want to miss it. See you then, y'all.
I'm really looking forward to the show tonight. I always sing my best when I'm happy.
And you know, I think the kids are actually starting to like me.
How could they help themselves? I knew once you all got to know each other, you'd get along just fine.
Oh, Annabelle, I think after we're married, it'd be nice if the kids came to visit us from time to time.
Visit us?
Mm-hmm.
Ted, I've decided I want to adopt them. Have them live with us.
Well, Annabelle, They're wonderful kids, but with all the time we spend on the road, what kind of parents could we be?
Is that all that's bothering you? Don't you worry, honey. I'm going to be spending a lot less time on the road and more time at home. Oh, we could be a wonderful family. Couldn't we, Ted? Well, I guess sometimes silence speaks a whole lot louder than words.
I'm sorry, Annabelle.
See you around.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our country jamboree. Our first act is such a big surprise they haven't even told me what it is. The only thing they've told me is the name. So let's have a big, warm howdy-do for the Country Cousins.
Hey, Lulu, you know what you get when you cross a chicken with an elephant?
Search me. What do you get when you cross a chicken with an elephant?
I don't know, but when it lays an egg, you better get out of the way. Hey, nurse, what does Doc charge?
Well, I believe he charges $50 for the first visit and $25 for the second visit.
All right, nurse. Send in my next patient.
Hi, Doc. Good to see you again. You remember me?
Well, sure I remember you. Take the same medicine I gave you last time.
Lulu, do you know I want to marry you?
No, I don't know that joke.
Joke? That ain't no joke. I want to marry you. I really do. I love you.
Oh, Kenny.
Great.
Well, when you got it, you got it.
Howdy there, you two.
Oh.
And Effie, you look terrific.
Yes, Miss Skaggs, you're looking very well.
Oh, I'm on the road to recovery, no thanks to you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very pleased to present to you the belle of country music, Miss Annabelle Folker.
Wherever you go, wherever you may wander in your life, surely you know I'll always want to be there, holding your hand, and standing by to catch you when you fall, seeing you through in everything you do. Let me be there in your morning, let me be there in your night, let me change whatever's wrong and make it right. Let me take you through that wonderland that only we can share. All I ask you is let me be there, watching you grow and going through the changes in your life. That's how I know I'll always want to be there. Whenever you feel you need a friend to lean on, here I am. Whenever you call, you know I'll be there. Let me be there in your morning, let me be there in your night. Let me change whatever's wrong and make it right. Let me take you through that wonderland that only we can share. All I ask you is let me be there. All I ask you
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you one of the most beloved country entertainers of them all, Miss Holly Hartman.
Thank you all. I'd like to sing a song for you that's always had a great deal of meaning for me. And tonight, it means even more. Sometimes it's hard to be a woman, giving all your love to just one man. You'll have bad times, you'll have good times, doing things that you don't understand. But if you love him, you'll forgive him, even though he's hard to understand. And if you love him, oh, be proud of him, 'cause after all, he's just a man. Stand by your man, give him two arms to cling to, and something warm to come to when nights are cold and lonely. Stand by your man and show the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can. Stand by your Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, he doesn't know I saw him sneak in, but I'd like you to give some of the loving you gave to me to my hit songwriter and my hit husband, Danny Hartman, the man I'll stand by till the day I die.
Holly, can you ever forgive me?
Gee, sure, I forgive you. That's part of it.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, country music's newest and fastest rising star, C.G. Thomas.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited tonight because we have a very special guest in the audience that I've admired for so long. I just can't believe she's here. And maybe if we get those hands together, working real hard, we can try to get her up and sing a song. I hope. Ladies and gentlemen, the exciting Miss Dottie West.
Thank you. You're looking great, C.G. Well, thank you very much. I tell you, when I first came out on this cruise, I really thought that all I would do was just rest. But I don't know. I've gotten out here and all my good friends are here. And you know what? I think I will do what I do best. And I guess that's sing country. Do you guys know Rocky Top in the key of B flat? Let's try.
Rocky Top, you'll always be home.
still dream about that. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Once two strangers climbed the Rocky Top, looking for moonshine still. Strangers ain't come down from Rocky Top, I reckon they never will. Corn won't grow at all on Rocky Top, the dirt's too rocky by far. That's why all us folks on Rocky Top get our corn from the jar. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee.
Now, what in the world are you doing with Ted's golf clubs? You take those right back where you...
It's all right. I gave him permission. Well, they're going to be my new caddies. See, if I'm going to be a husband and a father, I better find some ways to start saving money.
Oh, Ted.
Corey, don't watch. You're too young.
Well, so long, Captain. But before I go, do you mind me telling you something just as a friend?
Yes, I do mind.
You're finally wising up.
Goodbye, Mr. Bullard. Mr. Bullard. Jeannie and I have been talking, and we'd like to give you this money back.
No thanks, you won fair and square.
Well, then, can I come into your jewelry shop and spend the money there?
May you come into my jewelry shop?
Sorry.
Yes, you may indeed.
It's nice meeting you.
Danny, that song that you wrote that Holly sang last night, it was fantastic.
I didn't write that song.
Well, he didn't write it, but he's the one who taught me how to live it.
Ah.
Hey, man, I appreciate everything.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, my very best friend.
All right.
CG, I really loved hearing you sing. You're the greatest.
Oh, thanks, Vicky. But I'll settle for being second greatest.
Vicky, bye, CG.
Bye, y'all. Last night, you heard the greatest there is. Bye, kid.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Mrs. Skaggs, I'm so glad to see you feeling better.
Thanks, Annabelle. Oh, those little cabbage balls worked wonders. Don't tell Annabelle. But I didn't take to those itty-bitty white pine nuts in the middle, so I took them out. Bye, Adam. Linda Lou, I'll let you in on a secret. I knew those pine nuts were little pills, and I took them. But I didn't want that doctor to have the satisfaction of knowing.
Bye-bye.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Pearl, if you have your camera, you can take that picture of me now.
Oh, that's okay. I already got it.
You did? When?
I got,
I tell you, I have been so tired, I think I've plumb lost my memory. But I've really had fun. Y'all take care. I'll see you again here.
So long. Hey, you never got a picture.
No, no? What do you call that?
Grounds for blackmail.
Hello, Rob.
Hi, Kenny, Lulu. Listen, we really want to thank you for helping us with our jug band.
Oh, yeah, you guys were a big help.
Well, big anyway.
Me and Lulu's are getting married.
Oh, congratulations.
I'm gonna be her hubby. She's gonna be my little woman.
You guys were made for each other.
Oh, you're right. I live on the east side of Tennessee, and Kitty here lives on the west, and you know what they say, opposites attract. Oh, I can see it all now. It's going to be one of those great big church weddings. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, now remember, when they throw the rice, catch it. We'll take it home and cook it.
Julie! Hey! You guys have a good trip? Yeah! Oh, Annabelle, I hope you'll come back and sing for us again real soon.
You can count on it, Julie. It's always nice to get my feet on good, solid ocean again.
Yes, but don't count on it too soon, Julie. I think the children are going to keep Annabelle pretty busy at home. It is a big job.
Oh, now don't you worry. Whatever I don't know about raising kids, I'm sure they're going to teach me. Come on.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, now that the cruise is over, I suppose you'll all be flying out to Nashville to sign the recording contract.
Oh, no, sir. I think we're big enough Nashville will come out here. Oh, forget it, Gopher. We're hanging up our pots and pans.
Right, I don't think Nashville is quite ready for our kind of music.
I don't think anybody's ready for our kind of music.